Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. I hope you're doing great. Today we're diving once again at NeoFly. NeoFly is what I consider to be the true career mode for both Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 and 2024. As you've seen on the last video, I went back to MSFS 2020 after a terrible experience with 2024 so far. So I decided that I was enjoying the career on NeoFly back in 2020, so I decided, let's just go back and continue the series on NeoFly. And also, before starting the actual video, I'd like to thank you all for contributing to the channel, because we have reached 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Actually, on the 31st of December, we reached 2,000 subscribers, and that was actually the milestone I was aiming for in 2024. So thank you all for all the support, all the comments, all the likes, and all the love. It's been a great journey so far, and it's only gonna go up from here. So I'm truly thankful for that. We're gonna be celebrating that. We're gonna be celebrating 2K subscribers. I'm thinking about what type of giveaway to do. I was actually thinking about giving out the 2024 copy, but I don't know if people are actually gonna want it at this point. So we're gonna think about something else to do. If you have any ideas, by the way, just let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear it. So yeah, let's get straight to the video now. So we're somewhere in Cartaccio. It's a very small farmland strip. I could barely land here last time, and we loaded up some fruits. We're gonna be transporting the fruits to Alverca. We're just basically gonna follow the river down south, and it's a very close location. Let's see over here. So we're at Cartaccio right here, and we're just gonna fly all the way down here to Alverca. Very close, very short flight, and we're just delivering some fruit so we can make some profit and hopefully get better jobs from Alverca, because right here I didn't have any actual jobs that I wanted to do for the video. So yeah, so we're loaded up, we're just ready to go. Let's get the engine started and start flying. Okay, so the last time I stopped this thing, the mixture was all the way out. So we'll put all the way in, fuel to the tanks, propeller all the way in. Bit of throttle, parking brake is set. Master switch is on. Navigation lights are on as well. Fuel pump can come on. Just we're getting an increase on fuel pressure now, so we'll shut it off. Prime the engine about 3 times. That's 1. That's 2, and that's 3. Close it up, beacon light, and start it up. Key ignition. There we go. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Okay, that was a bit of a rough start.
Looks good from where I'm sitting. Taxi to the runway and take off.
Okay, I think we're ready on the runway. So, that's all we gotta do. Strobes, lights, pitot heat, fuel pump for departure, headphones so I can actually hear something, and avionics. We'll also line ourselves up, so we're about 055, 56. So we'll line the compass with that. 055. All the way around. 056. GPS. That's set up as well. We'll clear this stuff. Fuel pressure is high with the fuel pump, that's normal. We have plenty of fuel to do this trip. Oil pressure is in the green. Oil temperature is still very low, so we'll let the engine warm up a bit while we wait for the GPS. Actually gonna increase the power just a tiny bit and see how it handles. that's stable. It's good enough. Okay, so let's get going actually. So I'm gonna use 2 notches of flaps for this departure because it's a very short runway. Full power. Release the brakes, and let's go. Woo! We're extremely heavy as well. We're loaded up with fruits all the way up to the brim. Okay, 60 knots, and let's go. We're airborne. Barely.
Good flight.
I don't want to change the configuration. I'm just gonna put the gear up. Here we go. Let's hold it right there. Okay, I think we're safe now. Close one. Alright, let's turn south. Flaps coming up. Landing lights can come off as well. And so can the fuel pump. Great. Look at that. So beautiful. We don't really need 2024 right now. It's very beautiful. And this is the type of stuff that you wouldn't be able to do in the career mode anyways. Okay. The comments on the last video were just crazy. A lot of people. 150 something comments by now. It's crazy how much input everybody had, and unfortunately every comment was about how 2024 was terrible, how the launch was horrible, and etc. It's just a shame, but I'm glad to see that people are at least voicing their opinion, because that is what we need. And somebody gave me a tip on the video as well, saying that the RPM on my Comanche should be a bit lower, so I'm working on that right now. So we'll do like 2225 on the MP. I don't want to go too high either. We're flying low and slow. Just enjoying the views. Not a trustworthy Comanche. I think I say it in every video, but the Comanche is what I consider to be the best GA airplane for 2020 and 2024 at the moment. It's just so good, just so good. It flies so well, it reacts so well. It's crazy. It's amazing. Just amazing. Okay, so I can see the river from here, and like I said, it's going to be a very short hop. So why do I consider this to be the best career mode of 2020 and 2024? Well, it's pretty simple. It's non-restrictive. It's freedom at your fingertips, if you want to be cliche about it. But it is. NeoFly interface is perfect for flying GA aircraft. Yeah, it might not be the best for flying, for example, like airliners and stuff. But for that, you have virtual airlines. If you want to follow an airline career, you could always just join a virtual airline. There's plenty of them. But if you want to have the true GA experience and progress in your career, make some money, buy some airplanes, kind of what 2024 wanted to do with their career mode, just do NeoFly. It's non-restrictive. You pick up your job and you fly it however you want. You can even log into FlightSim or Aveo or POSCON, whatever network you're using, maybe beyond ATC and say intentions and all those AI ATC programs, and just enjoy it. Enjoy a non-restrictive experience. It is, for me at least, it is the true career experience, because I fly it the way I want. I take it as slow as I want it. I don't need to fly through any gates, I don't need to follow any weird taxi paths and call out everything that I do, even if I'm at an uncontrolled aerodrome. It's just, okay, the career mode in 2024 is a mess, apart from all the bugs as well. This has no bugs. I've never had a single issue with NeoFly throughout the whole experience. And I've reset my career a few times because I just enjoy the initial grind, and I'm not the guy that enjoys grinding too much on video games, so it says a lot, okay? The experience is great. If you haven't purchased NeoFly or if you haven't tried it out, try it out for free first. And then if you want to contribute to the project, just buy the license that they have. They have a couple of options, and the most expensive one is like 20 euros. And it's really great. I mean, forget about 2024 career and just buy this. Use it. You won't regret it. And while we're in the spirit of giving and spending money, because, you know, the holiday season was just a few days ago, so while we're in that spirit, if you are looking for a cheap solution for your head tracking, so, you know, head tracking like this, like I'm doing right now, I'm just, you know, going forward and back on my actual seat, turning my actual head, and it turns the in-game head as well. So if you're looking for something like this that allows you to have freedom of movement inside the cockpit, you can always get the DelanClip Fusion Pro. It is a wireless hardware that you put on your headphones, and has like 16 hours of battery time, so plenty of time to fly around. And you can always recharge it, of course, but, you know, 16 hours of freedom without having to worry about cables and all that stuff. And it's very, very easy to use. So if you want to take a look at it, just take a look at the description of my video. There's always a link for it. And if you do decide to get it, there's also a 6% off discount code for it as well in the description. Look at that beautiful river, those beautiful fields, and that's just amazing. That is amazing, amazing, amazing. We have the field in sight as well. I can just see off in the distance there, lights are blinking. So we're just gonna do a straight in landing. But I need to lose some speed. Since I'm gonna lose a lot of manifold pressure here, I'm just gonna turn on the carb heat, just in case. Just try and level out, lose a bit of speed. We can deploy the gear at 150, we're below that, so let's go ahead. Also at the same time, landing lights and fuel pump. Okay, now we're bleeding off some speed. Alright, 120, let's go ahead and introduce the first notch of flaps. Also, let me know in the comment section below if you'd like me to continue the series, but on FlightSim as well, like doing FlightSim online flights with NeoFly. I think it'll be an interesting challenge, you know, having, you know, ATC and other traffic to worry about instead of just flying offline. Could be interesting. I think it's interesting, but let me know. Nice, we're right on the slope. Speed is also looking good. Let's go ahead and increase the RPM to full. That's it. Make sure all the way in as well. Gear is down. Flaps are set. Landing lights are on. Fuel pump is on. Everything is looking good. Wow, that's just looking perfect. Very smooth. Okay, let's focus on buttering that landing. Focus on those numbers. Throttle, hold the nose, hold it.
Greased that landing.
Yes, I did.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Contact
Calm
ground for a
down.
parking assignment, then shut down your
Stop
engine.
braking. Oof. These brakes are warned for sure. Okay. Make sure a bit back. Flaps are up now. We'll taxi somewhere. Doesn't really matter where. Okay. Open up can come off, so can the strobe lights in the landing. I can go over there to the right. Okay, I think that's perfect. Nice. Alright, parking brake. They're set. And avionics can come off. Make sure off. Nice. Let's unload the cargo now.
Transporter from dispatch. The cargo is on board. You are clear to taxi to the runway and take off.
That's not really what you want to do, but okay. Beacon off. And we'll leave the fuel selector as it is right now. Let's pull everything out. Okay. Now let's go back to the NeoFly menu. Here we are. And we had on board, we have, what's this? Fruit, trash? No, oh, okay, sell. So I gotta select fruit and sell, right? Yeah, that's it. So another thing that I changed before we end up the video is that I sold all the airplanes that I had. If you watched the episode number 2 or 3, I can't remember, but I had like 2 more planes, the 152 and the 172, but I sold them, and I also fired the AI pilots because they were making me a bit too much cash. So for now, I'm gonna be flying on my own, making my own cash without any AI pilots, okay? Still not sure what I want to buy next in terms of airplane because the Comanche is just perfect. However, we'll see. We'll see what opens up once I level up. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff to explore here, so if you want to give any input, I'll gladly take it. Okay, let me know in the comments. All right. So I just want to wish you all a fantastic 2025. I really want everything to go well with you and your families, and I really hope that we get a proper working flight simulator in 2025, even though it is called 2024. As always, safe flights to everyone. See you!